Madam President, I rise to speak about both nominees. I'll start with Bob Mariani, and I refer to him that way because I've known him a long time, but full name obviously is Robert David Mariani. Bob Mariani is someone that I know to be a person of not just high intellect and ability, but also someone of great integrity. He was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, same city I was born in, and I still live there, and so does he. He received his law degree cum laude in 1976 from the Syracuse University School of Law. Also received his college education cum laude from Villanova University, graduating within the top 10% of his class, and he was ranked second within his major field of study as an undergraduate. Bob Mariani is a well-respected lawyer and advocate in northeastern Pennsylvania. He's received the highest rating, well qualified, from the American Bar Association. He spent 34 years as a civil litigator in Scranton, Pennsylvania, where he specializes in labor and employment law. Since 2001, he's been the sole shareholder in the law firm that bears his name. He was also the sole proprietor of a similar law office that bears his name from 1993 to the year 2001. Partner as well in an earlier iteration of that law firm, Mariani and Greco, from 1979 to 1993. He has taught labor law at Penn State University. He's been an instructor at Penn State's Union Leadership Academy program, where he taught labor law and collective bargaining. A whole series of commendations and awards that I won't list for purposes of the time we have today. But probably the most important thing I could say about Bob, and I know I may be a little biased because I know him and I have great respect for him, but this is a person who will apply the law. This is a person who understands that when someone comes before him, they should be accorded basic fairness, no matter who they are, no matter what point of view, no matter where they come from. And I know that integrity and commitment to the public service, not just of the law, but the public service that a judge can provide, that those values will guide Bob Mariani as a judge. And I'm very happy that we'll be voting on his nomination. Also today, Mark Raymond Hornak. I know Mark from not as long as I've known Bob Mariani, but more than 15 years now. Mark is a native of Homestead, Pennsylvania, southwestern Pennsylvania, and just by way of a quick summary of his educational background, he got his law degree summa cum laude, meaning the highest honors, in 1981 from the University of Pittsburgh Law School, graduating second in his class. He was editor-in-chief of the University of Pittsburgh Law Review. He got his college degree from the University of Pittsburgh as well, and was a Dean's List student and a member of the Honor Society there. His career has been varied and significant as a lawyer and advocate. Partner in the law firm of Buchanan, Ingersoll, and Rooney since 1982. He has specialized in civil litigation, labor and employment law, media defense, and governmental representation, and is a member of the firm's executive committee. He's the solicitor of the Sports and Exhibition Authority of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County, and also has been very active in his community in Pittsburgh. He also represents national television, radio, and publishing clients in media litigation, including defamation, First Amendment, and access issues in transaction matters. Prior to coming to the Buchanan, Ingersoll, and Rooney firm, Mark served as law clerk to the Honorable James M. Sprouse of the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit. Mark as well, has a long list of honors and achievements that I won't list today. But again, someone who has great integrity and ability, but also someone who understands that serving on the bench on a federal district court, whether it's in Bob Mariani's case, the Middle District, and in Mark Hornak's case, the Western District of Pennsylvania, service of that kind is public service. And with that comes the responsibilities and obligations of being a public servant. Both of these candidates understand that, both Bob Mariani and Mark Hornak, and I'm so honored to be able to speak today regarding their nominations. And I would urge a yes vote on both nominations.